Shalom. This is Ariel Ben Yasharallah down here in Lions Den Camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ha, Racha, Kodash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the elders and apostles, our great millstone who rule well and teach well. A double honor to my elder as well, a hard one Ben Yasharallah down here in Lions Den Camp. And it's sincere the water to the Akim, the Aquatim, and the children that are pushing the truth and believe it with sincerity. All right, I just wanted to make a quick spiritual hydration on this article here. It says Space Command nominee U.S. has to prepare to respond to aggression against the satellites. Lieutenant Jen, I think it's Jen, Whiting, I think it's Whiting fielded questions from lawmakers during the U.S. All right, I'm just gonna get to the article. It says the U.S. military is being challenged to counter China's rapid advances in space technology. Lieutenant General Stephen Whiting told the Senate Armed Services Committee on July 26th. So this happened earlier today. It says our top threat is the growing Chinese counter space capabilities, both from reversible threats like jamming all the way up to direct ascent anti-satellite and laser capabilities we've seen them testing, Whiting said during a confirmation hearing. So they're calling this a confirmation hearing. That means that they're confirming everything that was said about them going to war with another country in the Shemayim. All right. Currently, the commander of the Space Force Space Operation Command, Whiting, was nominated by President Biden for promotion to general, an assignment as the next commander of U.S. Space Command. U.S. Space Command, located at Pearson Space Force Base, Colorado, is a military combatant command responsible for operations in outer space. During a confirmation hearing, Whiting said a key concern is China's growing arsenal of anti-satellite weapons that it developed after really studying the U.S. It's like after really studying, and I like how they put in quotations, after really studying the United States and how we leverage space for military advantage. It says the Senate Armed Forces Committee held a joint confirmation hearing for Whiting and for Lieutenant General Gregory Guilliot, nominated to be the next commander of the U.S. North Commander and North American Aerospace Defense Command. In response to questions about China's capabilities in space, Whiting said, "It is our responsibility across the national security enterprise, but certainly if confirmed at U.S. Space Command, to make sure that we can operate in the face of those threats that we now see." So I just wanted to bring out this one. All right, this is Luke chapter 14. I'm gonna start at verse 28. It says, I'm gonna go to verse 32. It says, "For which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and counteth the cost whether he have sufficient to finish it?" In this Tower of Babel that these heathens have been building, all right, this in a sense they've been building they've been building this Tower of Babel, trying to displaying themselves as God. They sit up in the temple of God, but really they are no gods. All right. The Most High is bringing them down as soon as they got comfortable setting their nest amongst the stars. All right, they are coming down. They didn't count the cost. They only counted the physical cost, not the spiritual costs, not knowing that it's going to be utter destruction unto them. Luke 14 and 20. I'm gonna start back from 28. "For which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and counteth the cost whether he have sufficient to finish?" So like verse 29, "Lest happily after he hath laid the foundation and is not able to finish it, all that behold it begin to mock him." Everyone is going to mock America because what America is trying to do, they're trying to create their new world order. All right, they're laying their foundation they've laid their foundation of wickedness already. All right, but they won't be able to finish it because the Lord says as soon as they're in the midst of filling their belly, He's going to destroy them. All right. And all these other countries are gonna mock Israel. Verse 30, it says, saying, "This man began to build and was not able to finish." That's what everyone's gonna say. that's what everyone is gonna say. Everyone doesn't really think that America can be taken. they want to take it down. They feel as if it can be taken down, but at the same time, they haven't seen it yet. People haven't seen it yet, especially people here in America. Verse 31, it says, or what king going to make war against another king sitteth not down first and consulteth whether he be able with 10,000 to meet him that cometh against him, or with 20,000? Or I'm gonna get that off. Oh, okay. It says, or else while the other is yet a great way off, he sendeth an ambassage and desireth conditions of peace. Con. And so Esau has not truly sat down. Or, as smart as they are, as wise as they seem to be, they didn't truly count the entire cost. All right, the Tower of Babel is going to be destroyed. All right, but instead of there being a scattering of nations like there once was, there's going to be a coming together of nations. All right, and the coming together of tribes. I'll say the tribes of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. That's what's going to come back together once this tower is destroyed. So I pray and hope this lesson was edifying. Shalom.